Welcome back inside the South Okanagan Event Center. The anthem is through, and we are just about set for puck drop between the Vernon Vipers and the Penticton Vees. Second of 6 meetings, first here in this building, as the Vipers will go right to left across your radio in the dark blues with the yellow and red trim. The Vees in their third alternate jerseys, the cream color with some black and blue in there. They will travel left to right. Eric Pastro quickly head to Luke Bibby, in stride left side. Bibby's in, he shoots, squeezes through, Ness in behind him, and just wide. They couldn't center it in front, and that one from Bibby got through Ness, but just wide of the net. And now it's Bibby stealing in front. Pastro had it hit him in the heel of the stick. Holding it in is Dalhaniuk along the boards. A little curl move, now feathers one at the net. Here's a chance for McDonald, he scores. Landon McDonald on a ricochet in front. He got that puck in tight, and then he got it elevated in a hurry. And the Vipers strike first here tonight. It's 1-0.
And yet another period where this Vipers team has started off the right way. It's a bit of offensive zone time. You work the puck up to the blue line, and then a shot from the point gets it all the way in towards Ness and in and around his pads. And
Shea Bush. Pass goes right side. Charlie Kressel into the middle. Here's a shot. They score. Edwin Nilsson. He's got his first in the BC Hockey League as he jumps into the rush, and he fires it 5-hole, and the Vipers have got a 2-0 lead here early in the first.
The Vipers on the counterattack, they've done a good job throughout this season off the rush, just generating offense. And what a little touch pass there from Bush to the middle, and Nilsson right down Main Street beats Ness and kind of just squeaks right under his pad.
That was a nice little hesitation, and Nilsson right down Broadway. Quick release too. Ness had to travel a bit from left to right, and that one got right through him. Held on at the left point, fired towards the net. Vipers blocked it. Now it's sent to the circle. Ray, his best save of the night, first save of the night. And the Vipers clear it up and out to center. Doing anything to maybe switch the momentum. Shots are 7-1 Vernon, and Xenia Miles will shoot the puck in. So Ingeman's in. He played last night. He'll send it around the wall. Brennan holds it into the net. Ingeman had to make a good save on a deflection in front. Played around the wall, intercepting there's McCloskey. He'll make the play to Stavrianeus, and the Vipers go short-handed 2-on-1. George Stavrianeus in front. Bush scores! Shea Bush, short-handed. His third shorty of the season. And the Vipers lead 3-0.
The Penticton V power play just gets a little sloppy. They turn it over and then back the other way. It's Stavrianeus and Bush. And what a little feed by Stavrianeus. Heads up play, just feathers a little saucer pass right over the stick of the Penticton V defenseman, and a nice little chip shot by Bush to get it upstairs.
Here's a pass down low, touched across, loose puck. Ray got across. He's got that puck side of the net. Where is it? Knocked through the slot and out the other side, and then spun and fired wide in front. Crazy sequence, great save. He's trying to get into the zone, splitting the D, and it's Ben Merrill, and he's drawn another penalty, and the Vipers have to be careful. Again, you're sort of tempting fate when you take this many penalties. This will be the third straight power play for Penticton in a 3-0 deficit. Evers, nice job to hold it in. Sends it to the blue line for Ryan. Pass across Stevenson, one-timer score. It's a power play goal from the right side. Vipers couldn't clear the zone. And these are on the board. It's 3-1.
To be pretty expected from this Vees power play. You know, I don't think they got enough shots off in their attempts in the first period. So different approach. They're trying to get a bunch of pucks to the net, and a one-timer from Stevenson just stays along the ice the whole way. Beats Ray 5-hole.
Pastro hustles and holds. To the half wall, cross-ice pass for Cleaves, exploded off his stick. And now here's a break for Anselmo Rego, into the goal, backhand, score! Each team has a shorthanded goal now as the Vipers turn the puck over at the blue line, and now it's 3-2, and that momentum the Vipers had in the first period, well, safe to say that's not here anymore. Jakob Galnor one-hands the puck into the zone, now takes in on the backhand, got a weak shot away. Ingeman made the save, the rebound was loose. So we get to the media timeout, nice drive from Jakob Galnor. Mugas trying to disrupt the play here as the Vees get into the zone. Quick shot goes wide, there's a rebound, they score! Well, that took a weird hop off the end wall and bounced right to Luke Posthumus. And the Vees have tied it here in the second period. Right through the middle comes Pastro. Drop pass for Gallnor. Has a man in front. Stop. There's a rebound, and it was kicked just wide by Bibby. Now the Vipers trying to center one and hit the outside of the net. Here's Bibby. Back to the line for Cleves. Crossing left side. Here's Stoikov. A head fake and a wrist shot that bounces in wide of the net. Boy, what a chance that was for Luke Bibby at the side of the net. Gallnor steals. Finds his man down in front. Goes to the front of the net. Ingeman the save, the rebound poked into the corner, and then the Vees will rip one into the crowd, right into a couple of Viper fans. To the blue line for Cooper Cleves. He'll send one at the net, deflected, they score! Luke Bibby, a redirect in front as Cooper Cleves took the wrist shot to the net. Bibby, who was robbed earlier, gets a touch on it to the side of the net. The Vipers get the lead back. It's 4-3.
There you go again. Vipers getting in zone. They start down low below the goal line, then they work it up high to the point. And just a shot right along the ice, and Bibby just good recognition to get his stick out outside his body and redirect that puck that seemingly was heading towards the Fountain Tire sign in the corner. Completely changes directions and just right along the ice inside that right post.
Battling left wing corner, Evers to Rago, has a man in tight. Ray a great save, the rebound off the leg and then cleared off the line. And now the Vipers can't clear the zone. Nilsson's had enough of that. He's just going to airmail it out and down. Smart play. But Ray's couple best saves side of the net and a little bit of a lucky bounce that one didn't hit a body and bounce in. Luke Bibby now, his shot hit a leg, bounces to the side of the net, then out in front. Ingeman a great save as Eric Pastro was right on the doorstep. Full head of steam as Max Heisey trying to power in. Centers one in front. Nice play by McCloskey to take it away. And now Stavrianeus might have a step. George Stavrianeus in to the goal. Save Ingeman. Stavrianeus leaves it for Keegan Dunn off the boards. Dunn fell down, finds Binkley in tight. Swing and a miss. Boy, that was the chance for Stavrianeus right there. Reinhardt at the right point with a wrist shot that gets through. Ray able to track it. Puck is loose. They score. Gibson along the left wing, stops up inside the line, leaves it. Here's McDonald shooting, stopped by Ingeman, big rebound. Stoikov couldn't hold it in. Keaton Dalhaniuk carries into the zone, lost the handle. Vipers get one at the net, and a rolling puck fired wide. McDonald at the net, that's stopped by Ingeman too. And for the second time this season, the Vipers will head to overtime. Anselmo Rego, look out, he walks off the wall to the middle, shoulder save, Ray, his best save of the night to keep this one 4-4.
That's a real nice save by Ray, just gets his shoulder up just enough and then good reaction time to get it up there.
Kressel trying to get a space, got a body to the net, here's a chance to the backside, McCloskey stopped by Ingeman. Power play is over now as Rego comes into the zone, so it's 4-on-4. Here's Rego back in front, rolling puck, stopped by Ray, got a toe on it, and now here comes Schumacher with Pastro 2-on-1. Schumacher, left side, stops up, Pastro, oh, Ingeman got a piece of that one and went over the net, what a chance. Now it's in behind, Pastro out of the right wing corner, it's 4-on-4 until the next stoppage. Charlie Kressel skate, 3 Vipers into the zone, Kressel, Shea Bush, back to Kressel, rolling puck, fired away, and now look out, the Vees have numbers, Bush is on his horse to get back. Here's Hellier, pass in front, that one missed Max Heisey. Cataldo into the zone, has a man in front, Reinhardt! Heartbreak for the Vipers tonight. 9:45 of overtime. Off the stick of Brock Reinhardt, and the Vipers fall by a score of 5-4 here in overtime.
Oh, Reinhardt, just what a game, back and forth action. You saw a bit of everything in that overtime possession, both teams trying to keep the puck, and then it was Reinhardt as the Penticton Vees came over the blue line, just found his way in behind the Vipers defense and just froze up Colin Ray, goes forehand, backhand, slides it around his pad, and that'll do it for tonight's game.
Well, the Vipers finished the weekend with 3 out of a possible 4 points in 2 extremely difficult buildings, but when they'll look back on this one, they'll feel like an opportunity got away. You have a 3-0 lead, and even when it was here in overtime, they certainly had their chances, but the final score, 5-4, Penticton takes it in overtime.